Greetings, my Rantians. Hope you all are doing well today. Welcome back to another episode of the Anno 117 Imperial Megacity build. What we're going to be doing today is a lot of flip-flopping in between the regions because I'm going to be building a fleet and going up there to teach Ather who's boss. At least for the most part. It's not going to be a crazy powerful fleet, but it's going to be enough of a deterrent nevertheless. And build some repair cranes up there as well. Make sure that we keep the integrity of the Splinter Force fleet that we're sending up there as much as possible. But apart from that, my friend, I hope you're having a wonderful day today, and I hope you're ready for this epic play session. We're also going to work down here a good amount. I absolutely am in love with this district, and I hope we can work to at least finish this spot out, and then not sure if we'll get to the request today, but we will probably at least pre-plan where we want this really awesome park to be, and get rid of these two mines, shift them over to the other side of Zerexalon, and just go on from there. So, first things first is we're going to have to get the shipyard worked on. I don't know if I want to even keep it here. I think I might want to shift it over to this side temporarily, or the one... No, I mean... to have more than the one. What's happening here? What are you low on? Oh, mackerel? Ooh. Okay, well, that's also a problem. Working on getting the keys at the moment, so that's the oyster bed. We should be seeing the really nice dockyards be built, hopefully soon-ish. Let's put 1 and 2 over here, because this is a whole mishmash of stuff, and I gotta be honest, I don't like it much anymore, so we're gonna have to work to fix it. Now then. Another shipyard. I'm going to temporarily put it here. Luckily, these things are only 1,000. Remember in Anno 1800, they were 10,000 a pop? And let's see what type of stuff they have in here. So, I am a big fan of ship ores, just in general. And I'm going to keep them. So far, this is looking mighty fine. So, I'm going to get a commission for like 2 or maybe 3 up in there. And we don't even have enough timber, so we're going to have to wait on that then. I'll do this instead. Get rid of that here and plop one in here. They're the same general design, so that'll work out quite well. And I think the other islands that we have around have enough timber for me to pull from for now. Let me go take a look, see the situation over in Albion at the moment, because I know ceasefire at the moment is going to work out just fine for us. He has... Wow, okay. So he has that one, and he has this monstrosity. Well, in the grand scheme of things, we can just bombard it with a whole bunch of artillery, not only from our ships, but also land units, and then fully vassalize both of the islands. I'd rather deal with him sooner rather than later, because it's getting a little bit annoying, for me personally, to hear, one of your buildings is under attack. Yeah, no kidding. Head back down. I pressed the wrong keybind. How much you guys got in here? 150? Perfect. Love that. They're just doing nothing over there to begin with. How much of the obsidian do you guys have in here? I clicked on like every single option except for that one. It's because these guys are not working a lot, so we need to really work on 282 that's in the ground. Okay, get that. I'll take over... I probably should sell off those tiles. I'm thinking about doing just that, actually. Have a small little ship to just take to and from for the time being. Maybe I swap this over to a civilian one. Or maybe she has a civilian one for purchase. Those are military vessels. I don't care about that. What about you? You have any? Military. Yeah. Nothing with regards to a civilian ship. I could have my flagship do it, but I'm gonna need it, so I don't really want to have to send that constantly. So in spots like these that are a lot smaller, I'm thinking about still keeping to the same general build design that we have going on here, but I also want to see, where do we put this troop? I'm gonna want to bring it over here, I think. Yeah, that's a perfect fit. Slap him down right over there, and let's plan out this little spot. 2 and 3. Oh, box coming back. Let's go. Box time. We love boxes. This is how you would build in 1800 and then some. We're going to have a full-on road here. Otherwise, the one in the middle is not going to work. So it's fine on the other sides. Don't want everything. They'll be looking the same, right? There we go. Good spot there. And beautification, we will definitely do that. I want to just play around with... Okay, this is an area I really want to beautify, I think. We're going to move the custodies over here. And I'm planning on building another one over on the other side. Yeah. And in the middle of these roads, I was taking a look-see at it earlier. Getting rid of, like, potentially this middle bit, right? I think we can do something like that, sure. What did I have built over there? I had these other structures, and I built these two colonnades around the temple from the last episode until now. But I'm thinking, because this is a center, we can have the broad colonnades, and I can live with this decision. This underneath, and then this underneath. Good. It's very nice, I think. Maybe we can even bend it to go down in this direction a little bit. Let's see. Can we take it from this way? Oh, this is all messed up. Ugh. Okay, I'll work on that later, probably off recording, because that's going to be a little bit of micro. But I do very much like, excuse me, that's the way my commentary goes. Very much like the district over there, and this one. Very, very, very much. Now then, over on these two sides, I don't know if I'm going to want to replicate exactly what I've done there, but let's try this out. I have a couple like so. Okay, leave one spot open there because we can have a road go in straight through. To you. We'll have them go like straight down through the middle instead. Oh, whoa, that's in a bad spot. Oh, no. Bad. Connect you up there. And for you... Yeah, what the heck? It may look nice. We just need time to figure it out. That's the wrong tile. I constantly forget where I have these tiles even placed. And more than likely, I'm going to be changing out a lot of where I put these. So don't worry about it. We're going to have a lot of grassy areas. That's one thing I didn't do in the veteran mode campaign. 2, 3, and then a third. Okay, so a fleet of 6. We should have enough to keep that going. Yeah, because we're still building up here. And the same goes for over in this spot. Do I want a large park or something over here? I'm kind of digging the park idea. Yeah. Around this? What's your problem? Oh. Would we be able to even have the market connected up to you? I don't know. Oh, yep, we're getting it. Cool. The glories of having a whole bunch of concrete. That's awesome. I mean, it's coming through kind of slowly, but we're working on it. It's all a work in progress. That's what every single freaking episode / city builder is all about, right? So, we're gonna get this put around. Wasn't really planning a lot of beautification today, but nevertheless it happens. And build that over to there. So good look-see on that. And then we have these other bits and pieces, like Sacred Tree Mosaic. I do want to put these down. I haven't put them down properly. I have to see where... Yeah, that works very nice there. Lavish Garden Mosaic. We can have this one kind of on its side. How about like that? Okay. Sol Magnificus. Ooh. Okay. Problem, though. The different tiling shades. That might mess with me a little bit, but we can try to make them work around it. So I put this all in the center. That looks quite nice because it does work with the tiling that's underneath the theater over there. So I'll have this be a temporary solution. Very open, this. And a couple of these broad colonnades, or at least a stretch of them would be great. Yeah, down to like maybe here. Okay. It works out quite well over time, I think. 1 and 2. We'll put one over on that side. 52,000. No, absolutely not. Now I'm building a fleet, dude. You should be afraid. And then once I do have the market stalls and stuff like that unlocked, then I'm gonna load this area up with them. That's gonna be epic. But for now, most importantly, banners. Banners, most important. Banner. Banner. Where are my statues?
Shake on it.
Is ceasefire? No, decline and keep fighting. I'm gonna put some of these columns down. I don't think I put down any of these guys yet. Or if I have, it's very, very little. Oh, no, I have. I put them in between this row, correct? There's someone. There's some of them. Oh, there's some. Right over in here. Good. I knew I had something around here. Okay, what do you want?
Better you decide than I.
Which one? I was planning on coming to check up here anyway. Shoot. Well... Okay.
I welcome it, in fact.
I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna be nice. Yeah, we need open forums like this a lot, I think. Where are those nifty fountains? I like fountains. Fountains are pretty. Fountains are life. Same with banners. Not as much as banners, but... Oh, right, we can't put them over the mosaics. Aha, see, that is the problem. Right. Well, I think if we just have the one, and we put it here, that'll be sufficient enough for now. For our purposes, at least. Definitely not going to be done in this area. So it's going to need a lot of work. Like every city builder that we play, obviously. I think that's a good spot. Okay. And then a couple of these other trees, because I very much like them. We can hug it with, like, hedges and stuff like that, perhaps. But I do like this transition from here to there. Maybe alongside the corner here, perhaps? When we move you over here to somewhere where it's still pretty flammable, but... Awesome.
Neptune's finest.
So for Misty, just so you remember, we're going to be naming a big boy ship after you, or the idea that you wanted, not one of these. Good. 2 ships so far. How much are they taking out of our workforce? 35 of the Liberty? That's it? That's fine with me. Do it. It's great, even. I don't know how my brain works that I just need to come over here and get this little bit sorted. I'll put grass in the centerpiece there. How about that? Grass there. And then... Ooh, wait. Brain thinking. Scary moment. Oh, dang it. It always messes with me with regards to, like, putting things diagonally. I'm not sure if they're ever going to work properly. Good. That's a little bit in the center. This spot here, I'm just gonna take the generic flagstone and put it down. Yeah. We're next to a fire station, so I'm definitely just gonna put those there. It works. And they can have, like, one tree. One little open area to walk in. So these are 2 additional spots to build in today. I will keep the glass blower here, however, because we're going to need the bonuses that come from it. And if we can try to turn this spot into primarily equites, that would be ideal. Because I don't want it to just be a whole bunch of patricians. That just is not going to make sense at all. Oh, wait, before I put these down, I do want to put the siege workshop and also a spot for the horses down, because later on we're going to get buffs from these, and any buffs that we can get is phenomenal. I think I'm going to put the siege workshop over here. It might be just temporary of a position, but it should be fine. That's 1. And then, because this is going to be primarily equites in this area, I will go ahead and put down the campus. And we'll put the campus building right around here. We can make it a little bit more densely packed in this area, too, so not a big deal. Oh, crud. I don't like them built up to the wall like that. I really don't. And I don't want to change up the wall at all. I guess for the time being, that's going to be okay-ish. That looks like an interesting block. Sure. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's fine. One here, one there. I'm gonna live with that decision now. And we'll have the services kind of be tucked away in between all of these. So one visually is right here. Custodia can probably... This bothers me. always have the issue when it comes to these city services. It happened in 1800 all the time. They broke glass. I heard it. We all heard it. Point and laugh. Road go to you. Okay. Connect these guys up. These ones will have a little individual piece. We're going to bring this straight towards you right there. Okay. Same goes for every single one of you. Matter of fact, here's what I'll do. Last one here is going to go away. You are going to move one tile down. You'll have your entrance be there, and we can build the road straight up to you like so. Okay, great. Keys have been built up, so, or at least research. So we're going to work on that absolutely. Okay, now, plated halls is what we have going on at the moment. Wonderful. We're going to need to have our marketplace for everybody around here. Market can be against the wall, I guess. That's fine. Not moving the campus at all. Or, I lied. Totally, I lied. You guys are moving. You're going here. Ooh, festival. What's happening?
Decision, your judiciousness.
Works for me. Iron Grade Ironess has joined in over there at Rightfall. Excellent. Great. Yeah, you guys have to be here. I'm gonna swap out where this house was because I didn't like it from before. I don't particularly like this road much anymore, just the way that I have positioned it. So you will hug the building there. Okay. Might even be a good spot for a Medici, actually. Yeah, put the Medici building down. I like that. Unless we have one that's close by. So this one, in fact, is working to get every single one. Okay, then instead of that, I will put down an olive oil press. That also will help out with the island health overall. Good spot for it, too. Lovely. Get rid of you. Put you down over here. We'll have the Vigiles there over on there. I don't want to put them in the middle of the road. This doesn't make sense at all. New block coming up. Boom.
A ship is under attack.
Really? Oh my god. Hello. Well, how many do we have? We only have 2.
What could you possibly require?
I really need to pay attention to what this guy does. Where are we at? Give me a second.
I wonder if we will ever see another bearded star.
Yeah, there. Take the 5,000 and leave my ship alone. I think it's gone. Yep, it's gone. Good lord. Unbelievable.
Sorry it had to come to that.
No, you're not.
Stragglers. Worry not.
Don't worry, I'll deal with you. I will deal with you in due time.
Mithras.
Okay, you need to calm down. Everything's fine. I think. Well, Civilian 2 needs to be put in the front of the queue. That one's almost done, so get rid of that trireme. We need that one built. Then we'll get another military one sorted. And a good thing is that we have the way to the market, or rather, the warehouse over there, which is totally fine. And we'll get some additional health bonuses over up in this corner. So Zara hasn't gone and told me about naming the districts quite yet. Not aggression pact. Sure, that's fine.
Smoke it.
Hasn't told me about the district names quite yet. So when he does, I will let everyone know because that's really important. Need to get the gambling houses made up, actually. Hold on. Where are we at on on my gambling houses? Oh, in fact, they're so close but so out of reach. We need to get to the Roman path of nobles, all the good things. Yeah. Okay. Understandable. Totally understandable. I'm so used to, like, I've been playing a lot of Subnautica too, so I'm trying to get the keybinds in between that and Anno 117 back in my brain space. It's unbelievable. It's a really good game if you haven't tried it. Definitely has a fair amount of scary moments in it, that's for sure. Fun fact, I didn't scream when I saw the Leviathans for the first time. What freaked me out was I went to a little flower. Thought it was just an innocent little flower, right? At the bottom, just big chillin'. Wanted to scan it because I was naturally curious. Yeah, it turned out to be a fish that just leapt out in a millisecond, grabbed my face, and tried to eat me. That freaked me out. Big Leviathan, though, that grabbed me and threw me around? Not at all. Not at all. I looked him straight in the eyeballs and I was like, what's up, dude? So is that one marketplace good enough for this? Well, if I pave the road, it might be. Let's see. Let's take it to here. I'm curious how far it'll go range-wise. Yeah, so we're going to have to build another one over here anyway. And that's fine. We can have both the marketplace as well as the tavern in this corner. Put them right over there. I will also invest in building some latrines and the wells, all those things, because we are having a lot of issues with every single living thing here. Oh, right. Aqueduct time. Marble Quarry, you are going to go away. Don't need you here anymore. Let's see, and then we're going to also get rid of this one, which was a limestone. And we'll get rid of the warehouse, too. Finally, this road. So then these guys are going to be a little bit obstructed. We need to bring an aqueduct line in through here. And I'm hoping that it's possible. Really hoping that's possible. Not only to get to there, but also to link up to the main spider duct. I don't even know if we can, or if it'll allow us. We're going to have to shift around some of these buildings. You're going to move there. You're going to move here. She's going to attack me again. Wow.
You have nothing to lose.
Except my sanity, but you already took that a long time ago. Put this one back here. Yeah, you're going here. I need to put that ship back on the route. I think that's the ship. You go to there, okay, and a little spot right there should connect you up. Yep, you'll make it all the way to that warehouse. Good. Okay, what do you want?
There's no.
Empire. Now I have forces there, so I can fight.
What could you possibly require?
I'm gonna be like Virgil from DMC 5. I can still fight, but if those roots continue to spread through town, they'll just interfere with our business. Now that's the smartest thing I ever think you said. Let's see. If I want to bring the line over here, let's try it. A little bit of an obstruction there. There's a double road on this, so it may or may not be salvageable. Let's remove that one. We can make it a double path a little bit further down. Where are you? Yep. Okay, that's what you're going to turn into? That's not happening. That's just... No. I refuse. Yeah, we're going to have to make it straight on. Would you go from here, connect up, connection limit reach? So this is not even going to matter. Okay, that's really good. I'm happy to see that. So the aqueduct over here can just go straight on in that direction. Good. Why did you spin around? I don't think I told it to spin around, did I? Might have done it by accident. Okay, you're going to fix that back up. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. Now let's put down some of the cisterns. I think I'm going to have to get rid of at least one of these houses in order to make this possible. Yeah, we're going to remove... or fully, like, bring it into the center there, which I'm kind of not opposed to doing. I'm going to put this house over there. This road needs to go away temporarily. And over on this side, we're just going to extend it to there. Okay. You need to go... Oh, did I destroy it? I destroyed it by accident. I thought I grabbed the move tool. Okay. We're going to go over there. Grab this little piece, move it. As we have to get that fire under control, we have to get the health a little bit better. The happiness is not something I can control at the moment. That's just going to come in time. Water cannot flow uphill. Ugh. Okay. Well, that's my plan shot to an extent. I thought it would work. That one seems to be a little bit higher elevation. We might be able to make it work on the other slot. Let's see. Yep, we can make it work here. Good, 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 good. Ooh, maybe a little nervous over there. Okay, so the road on this side has to go from here, I think. A lot of it is to deal with that shrine, but I can probably move it if it's causing a lot of issues. Either way, this should connect up now. Okay, good. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. So that's one bit of the aqueduct line sorted. Right there. Okay, good. And good. And good. There's one piece that's missing. Where is it? Who done it? Great, now I have to find it. Unless it's bugged, but I highly doubt it. It's so difficult to find the blueprint for this sometimes. Wow. Any spot? No, now it's... Wait, oh no, it's the road. Unbelievable. We're not going to talk about this at all. Okay, so it's not getting a huge area, but that's because the roads still need to be paved. And we still need to build it all the way down to at least here-ish. I definitely want it up into here. Wait, I thought you could make it.
We have no warehouse.
Aha. Well. Sorry. Why are you... Hey. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this so I can see. Thank you. Are you good now? You'll make it? Good. Good boy. Who's these guys up to? Oh, we're at it. Yeah, it's looking nice. Finally filled out that little piece. As much as I want this thing to be here, I think I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and move it. And it's in a great spot. Move this house probably right about here. And this house right about here. Yeah. I don't mind that one of them is hugging the road exactly. And that will allow me to move you probably into here. Yep, a lot better. Because I can still fit the aqueduct line through past this firehouse, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's only going to need one tile. But now the issue is that it needs to be straight on in my mind. And this is going to just curve it out a little bit as it gets further down over there. Yeah. Okay, this is me being ultra technical, and I do apologize for this very, very much. But if it doesn't work in my mind, I'm not going to build it. It needs to go from here at the very least. And I need to sort out this spot immediately. That's the thing about me. I'm a very technical player. And if I can't sort it out in my brain by just glancing at it like so, I have to just delete the whole thing. And at least I have the resources to continue building, of course. There we go. And then you're going to go across. Wonderful. And we can probably link it up here. Good. It's like barely downhill too. This is really advantageous for us. Build that. Good. Next little cistern area. Where were you at? This one? Constantly forget which one it is. Unbelievable. I think I would want it here. But then the road is not going to go to the other side. Unless I make one. I could make one. Again, campus being the issue. Wait a minute. Now you'll do that. I'm wondering if I can build it and still keep going. I can. Yeah, that works. Have room for more in the future. Good. Another aqueduct cistern right here. Build up these junctions. We still need more timber. Did I bring timber in with you? I did. Okay, you have an additional 50. I think we had some from before. And this little piece to connect. Nice. Another good spot is going to have a bunch of water and hopefully reduce the fire safety issue. We're over 100k. Aha. Yeah, that's the problem. Hey, guess what? I have custodians over here.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Need those ships deployed to Albion immediately. Immediately. Gonna see what this is gonna look like. Now I'm very curious. Good, good, good. You're gonna go to like right there. It's a lot of concrete usage, obviously, but it looks awesome, and I'm gonna do it. Wow. Really nice. See, in the veteran mode, I didn't build really thick roads at all, if even. And typically, I feel like that's just what you always default towards doing on islands of this size. Just makes it look so cool. Where's the fire? Aha! Hey, we have you here, so you should be able to get to them, I think. And if not, I can help you out a little bit. Now you'll definitely make it to them. And the fire safety has gone down underneath the red, so that's wonderful.
Construction of a ship has finished.
What, Ben? Okay. Voice from Elysium. Alright, so this one, 50% chance of success, income, and upkeep cost reduction is going to be for 4 hours if it works. Inquire about military affairs. Claimants about cities might suffer. No, I don't want the belief to go down. Well, belief will go down either way. Let's hope RNG is with us.
Legacies are built with such choices.
I think it went down.
I have been thinking about this for a long time.
We're at -7 because the equities are burning, by the way.
Let us fill our ships and storehouses.
Okay, we can do that. Sure.
So
Want to
my
get more of
predictions were
these
correct.
guys in here built up to the equites now. That they're gonna stay there. You guys are going up to equites. You guys are gonna go up to plebeians. They're going up to equites. Nice. Same with you. Same with you. Same with you. Lovely. Coming together. Gonna make a lot of money from this. I just hope that my economy can handle it, plus all this stuff that's going on. I have to take a look, see at what's happening.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Are you doing that to me? There we go. Perfect. And same with you. Yeah, I'm curious what he's gonna name the districts. That's gonna be kind of cool. So that is my civilian ship. I need to get that back on this route. So, gonna have to unfortunately delete this one and add in, not the Thorn. Where'd it go? Not the Wings of Oblivion. Flank ship. I think it was this one. Yeah, it's a civilian ship there. Good. Get going.
So weary, Praetor.
5 ships at the moment waiting on the 6th, and then that's gonna go straight up to Albion. For the defense of the realm. A little bit more of these guys to upgrade into equites. I have 123 now, which is fantastic. We want to continue on that momentum. And again, one forum is powering this entire district. One temple is powering this entire district. One bathhouse is doing relatively the same. There's some empty spots over here. I'm not certain if we can extend it per the road even further down to there, but it's still fine. The theaters are doing well. The library is getting everybody for the most part, except for up here, which we're probably going to have to build over into this corner. Monumental research has been conducted. Okay, so now we're not researching anything, and that's a problem. We should work to get the big boy ships now. So let's go with Praetorian Pumps, Alliance Treaties, and the big boys. Good. How are these guys still on fire? Like, where's the fire crew? Are you serious? You can't... What happened here? Ew. I swear, this game trolls me. I'm not entirely certain. Pretty sure it has a hive mind. Be like, yo, troll this clown. Because he doesn't understand things. That's not true. I do understand most of what's going on. I act like an idiot. Okay. one here, one there. I would like to have maybe... Ooh. I didn't want to, like, really work on the middle of these roads here. What if I were to put these? That work? Might be a little bit too much. I'll have to eyeball that later on. Did we get this stuff built? Oh, lordy. Okay, well. Still burning. Can live with it. You get the interior sorted. Yeah, I'm definitely not like any other player with Anno games. I'm very, very chaotic. I don't mind if something burns down because that's just my thing. Ever since the expert campaign way back, it's just always been that one area that I feel made my channel what it is, which were my complete rage fests when something like this would happen. Because no one ever really said, like, oh, okay, we got a fire, I'll go and deal with it. Not like, oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. We got another fire that happened here, and guess what? I put a column with fire, lit fire, close to the one house that burnt down. So, that's just how it works. Or, rather, that's how the cookie crumbles. Bit more of this tile. I'm gonna check my accolades to see how many points I have. If I can get anything fun and interactive, maybe. This side is matching that one over there with the mosaic tiles. 3.6. I mean, that's a good amount of money, gang. That's a good amount of money. Oh, what the heck? Oh, shoot. My bad. Almost done with that ship. Do I want a 7th one? I don't even have enough timber to make that work anyway, so we'll leave that as is. And then the last cistern for this line, I'm just gonna destroy... I kind of want it in there. Yeah, I think that's a cool spot for one. It's got a bit of an overlap with the other, but it's kind of cool. Or maybe even bringing it all the way up into here. Maybe it'll replace one of these mosaic patterns that I put down on the ground. Yeah, I'm liking this idea a little bit more, actually. Get rid of that. I'm gonna have to move the column because now that Patrick's back watching all the videos, he will legit kill me if I destroy a column in his presence. Get rid of a block like... Ugh. No. There we go. That's better. Get rid of that. And then oh, banner. Oh, no. Banners are absolutely never, ever deleted. Never. Banners are moved to different locations. And then, yes. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. Alrighty. Move you over this side. Move you here. Don't have room for you, so you are going to go away. I love this idea. I think it's going to look rather nice. Makes it a little bit more quirky, I think is probably the good word. Oh, I could have built on this? Shoot, if I knew that, then... Well, it's fine. It's whatever. So, if I build it here, and I have a little road section through to here, I'm hoping it's going to power most of this. I can make another opening right in this spot. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Have a road go straight through. Okay. Then I'll guarantee be able to get this entire block. Love it. Love it so much. Right? Almost. Almost. There's like one or... How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I'm counting. Won't be there. Because we have to get this island sorted with all these issues. To the best of our ability, rather. Aha! Forgot about the road. That, get rid of that. And then we'll go straight through. Correct? Hey. That's awesome. We have enough to build that whole thing? I don't think so. Not quite yet. We're getting to it, though. I really need some more timber, which is what you're going to do. You're going to go over here and snag whatever they have. They have another 150? Cool. I'll fast forward it just so we can get here quickly. And we do need to work a little bit on the other islands as well, like getting to the point of expanding upon the vineyards, because now that we're getting a huge population over on Xerexalon, you already know the resource demand is going to go up like no tomorrow. Okay, 150, lovely. Bring it over back here.
Our horn of plenty is spilling into the street.
It probably should go and sell that stuff off too. 119.7k. Nice. Hey, there's a fire. We're gonna go check on it? Nah, it's fine. It'll be fine.
So weary, Praetor.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Wonderful. Okay, so our fleet of 7.
Festina Lente.
You guys are gonna go up to Albion and deter Ather from fighting us for at least a good long while, because I'm pretty certain these ships should be able to beat him. And if they, for some reason, die out in the process, that's okay too. We're gonna take it to probably Ashleaf. Yeah, go to Ashleaf. Oh, did she attack me somewhere? I didn't get a notification. Well, none of our forces have been raised there, and none of our forces have been raised here. So yeah, I guess that's fine.
Don't let it go cold.
Oh right, we have to get the Smith population up here. That is a plan for later on. At the moment, I could care less. Alrighty. What other section are we going to sort out? Well, we have more timber. We need to get more of these guys upgraded. Lovely. These are all plebeians over in this corner. I'll upgrade them as well. Lovely. And I'm thinking for the district that's going to be here, once we have it pre-planned, or we may not even need to have wall sections. I might just have one go from this little bit, but it wouldn't make sense given the fact that we have this opening in here. Probably a wall from this side over, like, through here and over to here and link up there. Yep. It's primarily going to be the plebeians and the Liberty. So I think you can kind of see what I'm planning on doing. So, like, the further in you go, the higher the population tier. And even up into these areas, too. Like, we have plebeians and we have a good distribution of everything. We're going to have a bunch of the patricians around the villa, though, for the most part. So if you stack that villa with a whole bunch of really good specialists, then, oh, you're in for a lot of good money and a really good time. These guys can be boosted up. Thank you. You and you. Thank you. Do you have any more? Not over on this side, save for these 2 plebeians, but I'll keep them. I'll keep those plebeians there. That's a double road. Let's do this. Yeah. Little block of 4. Link them up. And then this road is going to end right here. Low fire safety. It's okay. It's fine. I wonder when that thing's going to erupt again. We're still in the dormant volcano phase, so that's great. I say this, and then when it erupts, that's when I'm going to have a full-blown freak out. That's just how it happens. Okay. I'm just looking at little bits and pieces around the settlement. I'm going to work on getting this aqueduct line built up now. All the way to here. Good. Oh, wow, that really brought it down. Good. Let's see that go up. Nice. Fire safety and health. Excellent. Lovely.
What was it you wanted me to work with?
Oh, right. Because I got rid of that marble mine, I'm going to have to rebuild one. So this is a good spot, I suppose. Build a marble mine right here. Ruins are being rebuilt. I'll go see what the issue is in a moment. Just... Ugh. I was going to say don't look at that road, but then I couldn't handle it. Put a warehouse, like, right next to it. And then we do need another limestone location. And that's where I'm going to put you. Limestone quarry. Because I know that's definitely going to impact the amount of concrete that we're getting out of the ground. And that's a nice road there. I won't build another warehouse, but what I will do is I'll shift the warehouse over to this side of the road instead of that one. think we're getting some good passive trade in too, gang. Nice. Okay, let's take a look-see at the production chains and go on from there. So we're getting a good amount of oats. We need some more porridge stands. Increase the value. Good. So we need some more tunics. We definitely need some more on the felters. The hats, rather. Lots of coal coming out, so that's great. Another one of the flour mills is going to be important as well. Are these clay pits? Yeah, they're clay pits here. I think I kind of want to shift this off now. Yeah, I kind of do. Are we still getting obsidian from these guys? Okay, that's the problem. Okay, I will swap this one out with a grain mill, though, because I just think that looks gorgeous, right? It works very well with this. And we need to get some more bread made anyway. I should have put a bakery over on this side, no? It's not too bad, I guess. I mean, we have other sources of income. What about if we put one over here? I think we have one. Yeah, we already have a bakery over on this side. That's fine. Up here would work. And I do want to get these flax farms removed.
We stand waiting.
Whole bunch of timber. Where are my ships at right now? Let me go into the world view and take a little look-see. Oh, yeah. Y'all are going to take a hot minute to get up there. I should learn to click the icon above it. You guys see it? It's very, very difficult for like quickly because I'm just so used to just going boom, boom, Latium. But if you go and click on this, that's the volcano. So you can go over there, right? Did it do it? I might have clicked on... Oh, no, it did. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to work over in this direction now. Connect that road up, and then we're going to connect up this spot as well. Okay. What can we put as far as the services are concerned? I think they already have these around here. Do they? Kind of, sort of. I mean, we can benefit from it. Yeah, we'll benefit from you being here. We can also benefit from the felter being here. Just a little bit, not a hell of a lot. Yeah, we can put them like so. Are you... What's happening? 1, 2, 3. 3 houses on this side. Want some houses on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want a 5th one, or do I want to go bend it this way? I think I would like to bend it this way, yeah. Oh, that... Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, we're cooking. I like it. I like it a lot. Might even be room for another house back here. Can we even get the road through? No. Wait. No, we can't. Be a nice little beautification spot over on this side, that's for sure. Same goes for here. Yeah, I didn't think about this completely before I built them. That's always a problem. Now it is no longer an issue. See how quickly we can solve our problems, gang? Yeah, get that paved. Might as well. I want to get it paved also for you and see what the maximum... Like, so you're getting a good amount of happiness over in this corner. I mean, +3. Yeah. Oh, back here, we didn't build a Grammaticus. That's a problem. I believe it would be beneficial if I remove this little spot in favor of a Grammaticus. That's typically what happens as well whenever I start, like, mass sprawling. I find a location, I'm like, oh yeah, it's going to be so awesome. I'm going to do this, 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 and this. And then it turns out that I'm going to have to change things left, right, and center. I don't know if you guys run into the same problem. If you do, let me know so I don't feel alone. I just wish the Grammaticus was just like one tile bigger. Fine though. They're right over on this side. Good amount of research points that we can be getting from this little bit. And fix up the road in front. I don't really like the way that look. There we go. That looks a little bit better. And banner. Very important. We have you. Boom and boom. Excellent. Again, probably not the safest spot to be having a whole bunch of these braziers lit, but it's fine. If it burns down, we'll just blame Ather, right? Right. This is when we all nod our heads up and down and agree with the gamer. I kind of like that, low-key. It's very, very nice over there. Yep. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. 174 on the Liberty is way too much. Boost them up. And these guys, for the most part, I feel, need to be upgraded to plebeians now. Yeah. Upgrade them to plebeians, upgrade them to plebeians. These guys can be Liberty, I suppose. Because we're, like, gradually decreasing as we're going into this side. Yeah. Change up their skins.
Good to eat a sardine.
I'm already hungry, and that comment didn't really help.
I am a sporting man.
Good for you. There's a little bit over here that I did not fix. Thank you. That's wicked awesome. I will go and do first person here in a second. What I would also want to try is at least get this bit of the wall completed. If we can. Let's see if it'll let us. Yep, bring it to there. And right over to there. Cool. We have 36 more concrete. Let's see how far it'll take us. Over to right about here. Okay, good.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Brought a whole bunch of timber over, so now I can't do much with it. I don't know whether I want to open up this mine again. Ruins are being rebuilt. Where? Oh, Lord. Yep. It's because of the piggy farm.
Aren't intestines supposed to be in?
Like, how does that even happen to you? How do the intestines gotten out? What happened? Well, we're making 4K? Cool. Well, it's okay. I suppose. Ruins, yes. Ben, I know how to deal with ruins. Thank you. It's not like I wanted them over that little bit to have an illness to begin with, so it is what it is. So we're maxed out on wine. What is the stuff that we need right now? Okay, sardines are definitely necessary. Ah, yeah, I didn't build any porridge stands. That is a problem. And that'll help us out with our population size, so it would be beneficial. Probably, like, maybe we can put it around here, maybe? Yeah, it's a good location for a porridge stand, I think. Provided it makes it to that warehouse. I'm pretty sure it will. Oh, yeah, it will. Guaranteed. Get a little bit out of here. Okay. Over on this side, it would work, too. Oh, look at that. We have room. Excellent. 2 porridge stands. But now we're at -6 on the Liberty, and that's no good. So what we can do is we can start working up in this spot. Yeah. But I really did like how I had it set up over here, and I kind of strayed from it on this side now. I'd like to fix it. We're going to bring these guys back by 1 tile. Going to definitely upset them for a little bit, but it'll be okay. Okay. Don't worry, I'm working on it. I got it. Don't worry. Straight through over to this side, and I want to do the same over here. That one's good. No. Okay. There we go. So you guys are missing the necessaries. All right. So just take this bit and swap it over on this side. Or flip it, rather. That's... Oh, wait. Did I copy it or did I move it? I think I was planning on moving it. Well, that's a bad thing. That's when you know I haven't had enough coffee. And boom. And, you know, I say this, and then in Anno 1800, I would constantly complain at the fact that, you know, our lovely investors and our engineers are just, like, going through so much coffee, it's unbelievable. That's just typical me. Pull him up to
Perhaps
there.
This way we shall remain on good terms.
Which fire safety are you referring to? Because I can guarantee you that that went up. I don't know what's... Okay. Something's wrong with him now. We do have a tavern over here. If we can link this up somehow, that'd be great. Can we go to this? Why do I like this road? It's not gonna go, like, really far in, but it's nice, I think. And now we're at a major city. How many people live on Zerexalon anyway? Total population... Let's see. Not entirely certain. For Zerexalon, we're like 10k people here so far. There's also another way of checking. If I go over to the accolades for the new stuff. Volcanic Prospector. Yeah, 10k. Wow, that's awesome. Love to see it. Hall of Fame. Can I unlock anything? I need to get that much so I can get up into here. I have 112 points. You know, I like beautification, so proverbial torchbearer. What's this? Extra resources starting out in your province available in global storage. Okay, I'll take it. And then now I have access to this one. Hey, awesome. But now I need 90. Wait, what's this? Statue of Emperor Rantius. Oh, wow. They put me in the video game. Oh my god. I'm right there. Yeah, it's okay. Insert hair flip here. Just kidding. Why'd that one accolade dude look like Pedro Pascal? Wait. He looks like Pedro Pascal. I'm not even kidding. That's cool. All right, let's go down to first person and walk from right in the front into the main district over here. Whoa, I didn't think we would start over here. Hold up. Okay, why is the ground despawning? All right. I can be a cat? I'm going with a cat. Let's go. Eugene. I had no idea they can be a cat now. That's awesome. Wait. Inconspicuous. No one will ever know it was me. So we have the option... Oh, we can swap them out, too. Cool. So what else do we have here? That's a big doggo. That's a wolf. Or no, it's a fox. I want to be the cat. Let's go in. Don't mind me. I'm just a cat walking around in Zerexalon. I'm gonna go through the center. Wait. That's cool. That's really sick. Hey, be careful where you're going with that thing. Guys joyriding in the middle of the street. I really do like this centerpiece right here with the archway and the banners, obviously, leading up to the temple. Very spacious area. Hard to believe that there was a violent uprising that took place over here. For shame. For shame. We had to put it down. It was just necessary for us. And I definitely will say the Temple of Vulcan is really cool. I do kind of like... Oh, they're flying. I do like the one for Cernunnos a little bit more. But this is a close second. Should we go down the main roads? No, we should take a look-see over here. Yeah. Very cool. And these gateways, they're really nice, too. I love the soldiers that they put on both sides. Really, really nice. I very much appreciate it. And we have the 3rd Legion's legionnaires walking throughout the streets. I don't know whether that is a result of having them in an encampment or what, but I know later on they can march en masse through the streets like that. Yeah. Let's go into this block. I want to see it. Wow. That's cool, gang. So we're gonna name the cat. You guys got any names for the cat? Because I'm out of some. I name everything, man. Like I need to name this cat too. For example, what's his name? The Collector Leviathan in Subnautica 2. I've named Larry. And we're going to work on this open area once I do have more of those beautification options with the market stalls and everything. It's just going to look nice. Nicer than this. It's a very open area for now, but it'll be a lot better once I get it sorted. Oh, I need to get the flagstone underneath that little bit. I'll probably do that after I'm done. And the Grammaticus over here looks sick. Looks really sick. And all this to say, our ships are still not up in Albion. They have a good amount of ways to get there. So we'll have to see that in the next episode for sure. Yeah, I'm kind of keen. So we're going to go over to this one encampment. And I want to take a look-see if any legionaries pop out of it. May or may not. Let's see. I don't know how it works, but I know for a fact I've seen it before. I've seen like 6 or 7 pop out at once. Oh, there we go. There we go. So they do spawn in and start patrolling. I like that feature. That's really cool. But until next time, my friends, thank you so very much. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. Someone help me name this cat. And I'll catch you on the next episode, my Rantians.